Wow, it's super windy. There we go! Superman! This is New Zealand's South Island. Day 6, 13th of August 2019. Dawn broke at the mountaintops. Welcome guys to our 6th official day in New Zealand. Well, time flies really fast to be honest. Anyways, the plan for today is we're gonna have a little bit of adventure at the Queenstown area, since we are apparently quite close to the Queenstown area. I'll catch you guys shortly. After our breakfast and some more gazing at Queenstown and the surrounding mountaintops, we set off. Now before we wave Crown Range Road goodbye, we pulled over at another lookout point simply because we were just literally thirsty for scenic views. Wow, breathtaking views over here. Wow, it's super windy. I gotta hold the camera tight. Unfortunately, it was really windy there, but thankfully there's another lookout point ahead.
Later.
Okay, so we found a second lookout. It's not far from the previous lookout. It has this like information panel, I guess, of this whole landscape in front here, so we know which is which. Here we gazed at the wonderful views over the countryside before moving on. Of course, while we're not far off from Queenstown, we thought we'd try out another extreme activity, which led us to Kawarau Bridge. Okay guys, we've just arrived at the Kawarau Bridge area. Now this is the location that houses the world's first commercial bungee jump. There's not just a bungee jump here, there's also a zip line which we're gonna try out. It's been a while since I go for a zip line. Oh, we're supposed to go down this whole spiral steps. I'll catch you guys when you reach down here. See ya. Now since at that time we were not really in the mood of bungee jumping, we decided to skip that and instead went for the Kawarau Zipride. Yeah. It was then time to gear up.
Where are you guys from?
Malaysia.
Malaysia. First time here?
Yes. Now if you think this Kawarau Zipride is pretty much like any other zip ride activities out there, you are wrong. Kawarau Zipride actually offers us to ride in multiple styles. Not just simply you sitting down and just scrambling downhill, no. Actually there are many ways. I'm just gonna pop those various styles on screen here. So there's that. But at that point of time, we really had no idea on the various ways that we could ride the zip ride. So we thought the best way that we could scramble downhill was to ride in the tandem. So it's like 2 and 2. So me and my brother, and on the other side was my uncle and his wife. And here we go. Go! Let's go! Oh my! We did it! Sadly, my uncle won the race. Oh, check this out! That's one heck of a view! Look at that! But right after our ride was over, I realized something.
A little later.
Okay, so apparently I realized something about the zipline ride. I didn't know that we were supposed to do some stunts as we were scrambling downhill. So for that, I think it's worthwhile if we do a second attempt. Hopefully the ride this time will be much more worth it, inshallah.
Much later.
Alright, let's go. Yes, this is
So
what
what
I'm
we're
talking
doing is
about.
something like this.
Superman
I can feel it
style.
now. I can feel like I'm now Superman, ready to take action right now.
I mean, who doesn't like Superman? I mean, I think for most of us, including myself, we probably might have this sort of imagination of flying individually back during our childhood. And I can't believe that Kawarau Zipride actually provided us this sensation. I never thought of that before.
This is not Superman, okay? This is not the resistor.
While my bro was busy adoring some fictional character he has on his head, we readied up for our second attempt.
3, 2, 1, there we go! Superman! Go, yeah! Superman! Oh my god! Ah, Superman! Oh yes! Whoa! There we go. But I think theoretically, I think it's a bit of a tie because we're not like bodies length apart from each other. Alright, here we go, Superman all the way up to the top. Here you go, Superman up to the top. Bring it faster for me, my man.
Alhamdulillah, the second attempt was much more satisfying than the first one. Now, one thing to note about Kawarau Zipride is that they took photos of us scrambling downhill. So we thought we'd purchase a couple of photos of our ride for a couple of New Zealand dollars. They gave us this code which you actually need to key in inside a certain website, I think from the AJ Hackett website if I'm not mistaken, and then you can download the photos. They also offer a video package, but since we do have cameras, alhamdulillah, then there's probably no need to waste money buying the video package that was offered by AJ Hackett. Before we did anything else at Queenstown, we went to find our place to camp first. Now it's been a while since we last camped at a holiday park, so we thought we'd stay in one for another time.
Much later.
After a quick rest, my family and I went out for shopping at Queenstown itself. What's up, guys? I finally arrived at the Queenstown Holiday Park. And so currently what we're doing right now, we are currently going out of the camper van and heading for some shopping. And when it comes to shopping, why not we find some souvenirs? Yeah, so we're gonna have to walk. Right, here we go. Now we decided to head to Queenstown by foot, as it was pretty challenging to find a parking spot there, and also perhaps for exercising, I guess. While we were there, we were interested to visit DF Souvenirs to see what New Zealand related mementos take our fancy. Now there were a variety of souvenirs that were sold there, ranging from pants and fridge magnets to t-shirts. And speaking of t-shirts, they were actually selling this All Blacks jersey, but then I was like wondering whether I want to buy this All Blacks jersey or not. But then I felt like it was really costly to me. Like, I feel it's better spending money for other activities that we might potentially do in New Zealand in a little time than it was to spend for the All Blacks jersey. So as an alternative, we bought this kind of t-shirt, which has New Zealand authentic wear and also has the iconic silver fern logo on it. It was not just DF Souvenirs that we visited at Queenstown. We also visited a halal restaurant there to have our dinner. Like before, the serving was too large for me, so do take note of that the next time you come to this restaurant.
A few minutes later.
We then returned to our camper van and had a good rest in preparation for what is to come in the next day of our New Zealand trip. Alright, it's been a while since we went back from shopping. Anyway, so the plan for tomorrow is we decided that tomorrow we head to Milford Sound because we look at the forecast. Milford Sound looks clear, hopefully. So we decided to set off
really early, like around 5 something, even before Fajr, and on our way to Milford Sound. Hopefully we'll arrive around 8 or 9 or like something like that. For now, we're gonna have to sleep early. I'll see you next time. Peace.